Alright, so we
Alright.
have the finals with Stephen Lau and Onagiza. We're joined by Harwood once again, and this time we are joined by Stephen Sui, who is the team Doglong member.
Hey.
So it seems Lau does win the dash out and does opt to go first. Draws Tenki, has Rat and Bale to him. So he has a thoroughbred play, he's going to draw a card.
It's risky, he could get punished here by Ghost Dagger.
Yeah. So he's going to go for the target model play.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going for a standard opening and just trying to try
And all it does is
Max
drop
C.
the Maxi, so this is definitely going to stunt Steven's play a bit. Now, I think this is just like really bad for Steven unless Steven has like a trap to prevent him from going off, but I can't see any purple
I
cards
think
in
I've
his
ever
hand.
won a game. I don't think I've ever won a game where I've been max at this point. It's generally pretty like devastating.
Yeah.
He's probably just gonna put it right now.
You probably need like a D barrier to even keep playing at this point.
Yeah, I think because
Yeah.
like it looks like he's just setting 2 spells, so it could be like my body's a shield or something, or just bluffs.
Interesting enough, he puts his Dryden in attack, so obviously he's trying to represent that he has Viper.
Yeah. So Thoroughblade is going to come out. I wonder if Honor's going to do the same thing in Greed. He's going to discard a Viper instead. Okay.
This is actually meaning Onan doesn't have Rat in his hand, or he's got a Barrage.
Yeah.
So either on a bricked or he's got the stones. So I'm just probably thinking like, how do I play around the Ocean Barrier here? If he makes a Dryden straight out here, then obviously he'll just lose next turn because he can't pop it, interact with his opponent at all. It does clear Lau's Dryden to play around Drug, so play around Barrier though.
Now this is a bit confusing for me because I think he should have gone for the Wild Bow and then into the target so we could touch the Viper and then get the extra attack boost. But
Yeah, it is a bit strange. I guess he doesn't. I guess he just wants to throw away
Yeah,
like hit them all.
Oh, okay.
the Wild Bow is a shield.
I thought assuming that it was gonna die, but
So
Wow, just scoops.
just concedes.
I think that was a little bit premature, unless Honor said like I've got these cards.
Game 1 goes on a geezer, I guess. That was a very interesting
I mean-
concede there. I wouldn't have conceded.
It's definitely possible. Honor just said like I have like Barrier, Ghost Dagger, and another magazine.
I guess, but still, that's a very. He had slumbers there, so he could have slumbered and then like prevented himself from like dying.
Yeah,
Just like.
definitely an interesting debate.
So I was go first again. He has Terror Top. He's
maybe he just has no follow-up play even after the slumber, so it doesn't matter. I don't know.
That is a big
Could have drawn it.
issue.
Interesting. Well, game 2. That looks like Terratop. Obviously, it's a pretty good opening. So he's definitely gonna be looking to like protect himself from getting Kaiju to 10 here. Looks like Lau's also playing around max C here, and Ghost Dagger by like not exceeding straight away with Terratop.
I would have just go for the turn, but if I have the. Oh no, you definitely actually hold it. My bad. Saying wrong things. You just hold it in case you do get Ghost Dagger mid combo, and it lets you just continue.
Yeah. So in this position, like, because Lau doesn't play the F-Zero, he's definitely got to draw a trap here. Otherwise, he's very open to like he's getting killed straight up by the slumber.
Yeah, because Honor does side into the 7 Kaijus when they go second. Would you keep in the D barriers going second?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that card's just too good to like actually just like not side out, I guess.
Yeah, and take it out against like irrelevant matchups like Inferno, but it just doesn't.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to be going for Totem Bird here.
Yep. There is a totem bird.
Totem Bird, drive full out here. As he doesn't play the double emerald combo.
I think like you should be always playing 2 Emerald in this deck, just because of how important it is to recycle resource. No,
There's no real reason to throw away the second one unless you play the F-Zero.
yeah. And I actually believe Stephen Lau is siding into artifacts, I believe.
Oh, that gives
Oh
us
yeah, I
block.
think I saw those. Yeah.
Do you think that's good though?
I'm not. It's a bit of a meme, I think, right? Like a lot of American players are playing like the crooked cook card with the artifacts, so they can like pop them during your photo stand.
Oh,
But I think that's
oh, what
just
is that?
it destroys all cards you control except for itself, and it gains attack for each one it destroys. So you can destroy the artifact set.
That seems really awkward.
Yeah, I think it's really weird as well. I don't think they should be like a actual...
Kaiju. A Kaiju on the totem Jeff. Damn, yeah, there it is. So, without the F-Zero to protect him, he definitely needs some sort of a trap here, otherwise he's just gonna die.
Yeah, like a Sanctum here will save him, as it's like it's like a pseudo D barrier.
Artifacts seem really awkward. I mean, like your engine doesn't really support it.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
When you draw sight, you should kind of self-destruct.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with it. So it'd be interesting to see if Lau actually does have any protection here. Wow, Honor doesn't have.
Yeah, he just has a slumber, that's all he has. And it's 3 Vizoon.
Okay, well that must be a little reassuring for Lau. Obviously 3 sets a little bit into the game, you know, but you can assume that none of those are real traps unless it's a dimensional barrier because Honor went second.
Yeah,
To
just,
fit
just,
that
they're just
Kaiju
bluffs
in.
or like causing cyclones or such. I believe we did see him like have to do the same thing against Lily in one of the other feature matches. He just had like my body's a shield and cosmic cyclone set.
Yeah, oh, he does have the dimensional.
So D barrier comes out here and just calling SYZ.
So this board specifically, like dimensional barrier with the Kaiju established, is just so devastating because you can't clear that huge beater. So that's a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and he's going to beatdown mode. It looks like Lau has a barrage in hand. Yeah, he used that
I actually probably would have tried to cycle the for a barrier here.
I don't think any other cards, unfortunately.
Cool.
Terratop here is a pretty good draw, honestly. Oh, he drew the tuck on the box, not as good, but
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
so that's a Sanctum coming out here. Alright. I don't think Sanctum's that great here because he still beats over like inside everything, right? Oh, here's a Chalice. Okay, the Chalice is like just incredibly big right now.
Well, you would have had to trade the Terratop with the Viper, so it wasn't that ideal anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chalice is just such a flexible card. It's so powerful. It can negate flying, so it can negate side, it can outride it. It can do battle phase shenanigans, so it's really strong.
This might be the end for Lau if he doesn't have any other real cards, but we'll see. So we know he has a Doglong in hand, that's all he has. So I think we'll be seeing the Invoker come out here. There's a strike. So Lau is playing strikes when I don't think anyone else is playing strikes except for Wacom. I don't even know if Wacom was playing strikes, honestly.
Yeah, I believe Wacom is playing strikes. So that's actually a really big blow for Honor because obviously they knew that he didn't have any Zoodiacs the last turn, and then that Terratop just got destroyed by the strike.
Yeah. So now Lau's in a decent position now.
Honor's literally in top deck mode here, so he needs to draw Zoodiac next turn, otherwise he could be in a bit of trouble, especially if Lau establishes a Dryden here.
Yeah, which he will because he has a barrage in hand. And he did draw another trap, I believe.
I guess the question here for Lau is, does he want to pop his size with the barrage to keep the barrage on the board?
I personally wouldn't. I'd probably just like hold the barrage until I need it on at this point, unless you can guarantee a game. I'd be kind of scared of the other back.
Surely. Yes.
What was that? Sorry.
Surely Honor just dies, like unless he has like Mirror Force or like Torrential or something
Yeah,
random.
he's playing around Torrential. I think Torrential is really popular. A lot of players are playing
Honor's
Torrential.
definitely. Yeah, it's just whether he started it out or not. It's actually a really good card going second, so it's possible.
Yeah, I think it's quite a good card going second. It's just not the board wipe that's a bit slower as well.
Yeah, well, they establish their board. They like you play into it, and then they kind of like add to it, and then you torrential it all. So that's
Yeah.
the play with it.
He has a warning in his hand as well. So it's warning barrage and tiger mortar on his board.
Interesting. So if Lau can deal with this big kaiju, he's basically got the game with that warning.
So he's just gonna have barrage here. Starting at thoroughly. I'm not sure why he go for Thunderblade here. I'd personally probably just go for another Viper. Maybe not cycling. So Viper can just reattach itself to the Tiger.
Yeah, if he's not drawing a card, that's weird.
I like to keep my Vipers in deck personally. I'll always go for Thunderblade unless I specifically need the Viper. Like, often or not, I've like searched 2 Vipers in one turn and had the third one in my hand from a tanky. But yeah, definitely could have gone for Viper here as well. So if that is torrential,
I don't think it's a torrential. I would have done it on the Bullhorn personally if that was a torrential.
generally with torrential, I wait until Dryden is summoned so that I can actually play next turn. So it's possible that Honor could be waiting for the Dryden to be summoned.
Yeah, but if he does hit the Bullhorn, then he doesn't have a monster to put the Dryden on top of because he has used his normal summon on the Viper and he uses Barrage.
I guess the risk is though of torrentialing just Bullhorn is that they can just instant fusion and then have Dryden anyway.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, you're definitely right. I think this would probably be the ideal place to torrential, either that or Upstream X Emerald or Samurai.
Yeah, on the second rat, I think it's probably correct.
So there's the Dryden. Probably now or never for torrential. Yeah.
You can just get
Or
back
scoop.
because that does signal that he's dead.
Yeah.
That's just an unlucky game. It's not much to say.
Was that Kaiju honest? The Kaiju, yeah, it definitely was. It's just always so difficult to tell like if the Kaiju's yours or not when you're using both light sleeves. So it looks like Honor's on the play here. Yeah.
There's Barrage. I can't see if Lau has any hand traps or not.
So
Doesn't have
it's pretty good
max-
indication that if he's leading with it though, that Honor actually doesn't have any other Zoodiacs in hand. So if I was Lau and I had Ghost Ogre, I would definitely have Ghost Ogre that. I believe that's the only card you have to get the Zoodiacs.
So Honor does decide to keep including Cyclones going first. Maybe that's because he's maybe saw the artifacts, maybe, I'm not too sure. So he's gonna summon up the Tigers here. No hand traps allowed.
So the Honor's obviously going to try and go for as many draws as he can possible here because obviously he would have been starting an anti-spell and probably emptiness as well.
I don't think he was starting emptiness. I think he was starting a warning instead of emptiness. Or maybe emptiness either.
It's interesting, I definitely like emptiness's format.
Yeah, I think emptiness is really good this one as well. You see me, it's completely missing.
So he's grabbing so he's grabbing Viper here. So detaching that
Changing issues.
does indicate. Yeah, so I actually do believe he can make double emerald here. Possibly not actually because he detached that rat just then. Do we know if Lao sides Kaijus?
I'm not too sure. I think he's. I don't know.
He's
if
maining them.
he's
I don't know. I'm not sure, but they were shown like 2 games ago, so in game 1, right?
Yeah, he had
Was it?
slumbers in the main deck game 1, that's right, yeah. So I believe he
Yeah,
probably
yeah. He had 2 slumbers. Yeah.
So Honor making the emerald here with 2 rats indicates that he's not going for 2 emeralds.
Yeah. And he does just kind of combo off the bull off the Thoroughblade, which is actually like insanely good. I'd consider like a pseudo 2 draws.
How many cards did Honor have in graveyard?
He had enough. There's a monster under his
Both.
so it's 4 set.
Set.
With
set,
the
so you can
anti-spell.
put- Yeah, there's the anti-spell.
Saying
Wow.
hello, like a stab my face. So it's not looking great for Lau at this point. He's gonna chain a twin.
Ooh, twist.
Man.
It's a cosmic boom. So it's not a chainable card, but I don't think it's too relevant at this point.
Yeah, even then, he still has 2 back row unless they're both bluffs.
Yeah.
Well, they're definitely not tanky. The only thing they could be is traps. Yeah, I don't see any bluffs. It could be chalice. It's like the best case scenario for Lao is that they're both chalices.
Yeah. So there is a Kaiju going down into Honor's field, and the rat does be normal summon. Now I'm not sure if Honor has enough engraved to resolve his combo to attempt to draw a hand if he doesn't have one or not. There's the,
I don't think he.
there's the D barrier.
Dimension barrier. This is almost an impossible situation, I feel like, from my perspective. I think that's almost game on board just from those cards, because he can overlay the Bullhorn and then make that 28.
Yeah, he has no way to get rid of the Emerald either.
Yeah. That's definitely a really strong situation. Wanted to be in. No.
So he's gonna have to draw another card. Putting it back extra deck cards here. I don't think there's any card in Lau's. Like, what could save him here? Just like, if it was a D barrier, he would have used it there, obviously. If it was,
Yeah.
Same thing.
he draws the Cyclone off of the. Hey, what was that?
What was that?
Oh,
Was that Torrential?
Yeah. Hands my water.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So.
Oh.
That game was definitely
it didn't
over.
matter.
Lau had a barrage, and that was just really unfortunate. That's just D barrier being D barrier. How many games have we seen that just gets like beaten?
D barrier and Max C.
Yeah,
It's just the blowout cards.
I wonder if Konami will decide to do anything about D barrier next list.
I doubt it.
We'll never know. So that does conclude our first week of Locals recording. Onagisa does take the winning home. And thanks for watching and stay tuned.